is Dustin with Home Mender, and today we are going to be tackling a common problem. My slider closet doors will not work. These are really not moving. They're old, they're probably original to the house, but the doors are in semi-decent shape. I think we could save them. We could fix this for about 15 bucks. I'm gonna show you how. Let's get to it. So the first thing we wanna do is remove the old doors. These get lifted towards you at the bottom at about a 25, 30 degree angle and lift off the track. And the other. Now we're gonna pull down this old crappy track, put up a new one. So we're gonna pull the screws out of this old track so we can get it down. How do we know it's old? Well, it's got flathead screws in it. The guy who invented flathead screws is probably long dead, and thank goodness he is, because I'd have a few words to say to him. So let's remove the screws. That was taking too long. I'm gonna hook my flathead up to a drill. There we go. I guess the flathead screw guy's not that bad. I'm gonna take this out of the truck, stencil it onto my new track so we know it's gonna be the correct size, and cut it with a hacksaw. All right, I got my new track cut to fit, same length as the other track we just pulled down. We're gonna put the little hooky side towards the inside of the closet, and we're gonna use the old paint line as a guide of where to place our new track. Good to go. Now let's put the new hardware on the old doors. Old hardware comes off. Now the other side. Now we're going to put the hardware on this door. There's two different size wheels here, two sets. We've got one that's almost straight up and down, and then you've got one that kicks the door out a little bit. Make sure you hang both shaped hardware pieces on the same door. I'm going to hang that right on the side here, a couple inches in from the end, and these little tabbies on it tell you exactly where to set it on the door. Screw those down. These are labeled number 1 and number 2 on the back. I'm going to put my other number 1 on the other side of this door. Perfect. Now we'll do the other door. Let's get our doors hung. Now it looks to me like the number 1 hardware gets hung to the back, number 2 gets hung to the front. We're going to hang the number 1s first in the back. Perfect. Now the other one. Sliding awesome. Next we need to put in our floor guides. Got our little floor guides here. They are adjustable so you can make it to the thickness of your doors. I'm going with 1 3/8. Let the doors hang freely, shut them all to one side, and slip that in between the door, just like so. Now secure them to the floor. Back side. And these doors are done. Now let's give them a test. Working awesome. So that's it. We just took your old doors and made them work again like new. And for $15, you can avoid that pesky lawsuit from Grandma when she comes over and the doors fall on her. So for Home Mender Inc., this is Dustin. I hope you learned something today, and if you did, don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks for watching.